What is up, y'all, and welcome to the first episode of His and Hers podcast. So, here we talk about everything dealing with relationships from a his and hers point of view. My name is Darcy.
And I'm Megan.
So let's get straight into the conversation. So when we talk about the conversation, we got to give a shout out, because without this person, we wouldn't know what we're going to talk about today.
That's true.
We want to shout out to SLT Money on Instagram for today's topic.
Hey, girl.
And if you want to have a topic, you got something on your heart you want to talk about, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Mm-hmm. And then maybe we use it, we'll give you a shout out. So shout out to you. Keep commenting, keep engaging.
And just be a part of the gang.
You feel me? I think you got to introduce the topic today.
Me?
Yeah.
I do the honors.
You did the first one.
Well, how did we meet? Do you remember? Like, that was very, very interesting.
Oh, do I remember? Yeah, I remember. Because it wasn't like your storybook type of meeting. It was like different. So we were both working. Mm-hmm. You were my coworker. Mm-hmm. I think your first time laying your eyes on this beautiful specimen next to you was when I won an award, because I'm just that good at what I do. But I won an award. And then I think you saw me, and then we just kept working with each other. And then after we got out of training, we started on the floor together. You was on my team. Mm-hmm. And then you slid in my DMs. That's what it was.
And that's not something that I do on a regular.
That's what you tell all your little boys.
No, I swear. I was going through my hot girl summer phase before hot girl summer even came out.
Okay, let them know, baby. Let them know.
But when I first saw you, my first thought when you got your award was, is that a stud?
Okay, we didn't have to put that one in there.
You had a buffet. You were heavier set, which you are now. But you carried it, you carry it very well.
I try to hide my man.
And you have this beautiful smile. We were far. It was like 3 rooms across that opened up. Like, you were across the room, and I was like, "Is that just that's a pretty stud?" I don't roll that way, but if I did, he was pretty.
Listen, this is one of the worst compliments I ever got in my life. I'm a pretty stud. That's why I say I'm a full-figured man. Yeah. Okay, that's how I identify. Yeah. So you telling me your first time meeting me,
or seeing you? I didn't meet you at that time.
Okay, so your first time seeing me, you thought I was a stud with a beautiful smile.
Yeah.
I think we need to talk to your dad, because that's some information you got to share with him. and now we about to get engaged. Well, now we engaged, about to get married. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to talk about how we got to this point. But let's go back to the story. So pick up where I left off. You slid in my DMs. What was your approach?
Okay, so you were MIA a day at work, and how we were sitting, he sat like behind me, a couple seats down. Our backs were like back to each other. And so every now and then I would do a little peekity peek. Who was that? And one day he wasn't there. You wasn't there one day.
No.
And I was like, what's going on?
I said I was sick. I think I told our manager that I was sick. In actuality, I was sick of the job. So I gave myself a me day where I just laid in the bed all day. That's what happened. Okay, that's truthful. That's true.
So I slid in his DMs, his work DMs. Mm-hmm. So I didn't have his social. I didn't know him like that. I just knew him by his name. Yeah. And then from there, the rest is history. As people say, the rest is history after that.
No, she boosted. After that, we was talking, we were friends or whatever. And she was like, did you ask for a ride home, or did I offer a ride home?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. You said you had to go. It was after work. We were just chopping it up. You said you had to go. And I offered to give you a ride home. I did not know how far she lived at that time. You told me you stayed in the city that I never really visited, because I was on the west side of Detroit and I was more east side of Detroit. So this car ride took us 17 hours, 3 camels, in 4 bus transfers.
You are boosting. Like, I'll give you 30 minutes. Because from coming from downtown Detroit all the way out to where I was, 30 minutes.
That was a 30-minute ride that I did not know was going to happen.
But I did treat you. I took you out to dinner.
You did? Oh, yeah, you did.
I gave you dinner. Like, that was our first date.
Yeah.
Like, uncalled first date. But I had to pay him back for taking me all the way across, but I don't want to cuss. But F to the C, as people say. And so I took you out to dinner.
Yeah, you did. You took.
I paid for it. I wined and dined them.
You was applying pressure. You was applying pressure. And that's why you got a little ring on your finger right now, because you applied that pressure.
Ow.
But we went to this. We went to this. What was it? Italian place.
Mm-hmm. Coco. Can I say the name?
No, they ain't give us no money.
Okay.
So we went to some Italian place.
Start with a C.
And this was my first time being like the girl of the day, because I don't know what I'm about to order. You've been here before, so I'm like, I'm gonna let her lead. Let's see what she get. I'ma follow. Man, I didn't know what none of the words meant. They gave us out some bread with some oil. Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be good, but it was disgusting to me. But
I was trying to be classy.
You did.
I was trying to be
showed
bougie and classy, because I know he was already. So
yeah, but now
step it up.
Yeah, we went from that top tier Italian to Red Robin. This is where we at right now. But you know what? The experience is different.
Yeah.
Now I don't feel fake. I can just talk to my best friend, my homie, and my fiance. So that experience still is like even higher than our first date, even though the rest of our quality is not as good. I still want some Red Robin's sponsorships in the future. So we had that dinner. On the ride home after dropping you off, I'm talking to my cousin. And I'm telling him everything. I'm like, yo, she cute, bro. She took me out to a dinner. Ain't nobody, did that to me. Just spent the block on your boy, did something like that. So I remember talking to Desmond after dropping you off. And I was like, I like her. I really like her. And after that moment, I was like, let's see where this is going to go. Mm-hmm. And then that's when we started.
Ladies, I'm sorry to cut you off. But see, ladies, you got to apply a little bit of pressure. Just a little bit of pressure. You don't always have to wait for the guy to do something for you. If you like somebody, just do it. And you never know where that leads you. Obviously, he led me with a ring. But just do it. If you like somebody, then show it.
Yeah. Hey, it worked. It worked. And it made everything easier on me. Because you apply that pressure in the beginning, I didn't have any worry or concerns about going all out and courting you the right way. Because I know you was applying all that pressure. So I was like, she's in it 110%. I'm going to be at 110%. And then that's when I found out some more information. Would you like to tell them about the information that I found out?
I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off of this one. Okay. I'm
going to sip my tea.
Okay. Don't judge me, because we all, maybe not all.
No, we all.
Probably had this moment. I'm not speaking for all the ladies, just some of them. I was in a relationship at that time.
It's okay.
I was in a relationship at that time. It wasn't going that great. It was a lot going on. And I wasn't looking for, somebody to talk to. I was looking for, somebody I could just talk to, hang out with. Nothing serious. But it just happened to turn out to be serious.
Hey, it's okay, baby. You don't have to explain yourself if you chose that. That's okay. That's okay. Listen. Just give me a little bit of your time. We all want to choose up one day. Megan chose up. Your choose up might be around the corner. So don't ever block your blessings. Go cheat. I'm just playing. Don't do that. Don't cheat.
I 100% do not recommend. Okay, it put a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety in me trying not to get caught. It was too much work. I know ladies know how to do it well.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
Well, yeah. Well, no. Y'all do, because black men, we don't cheat. So we don't know how to do this.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Do not do this. It's our first episode. We're not about to get into this.
I ain't never seen a black man who cheat. I ain't never met one of them.
I will name them for you if you want me to.
Hey, I didn't say you haven't. I'm just saying I haven't seen them. So I know black men don't cheat. Maybe that might be a conversation for another episode. Just cheating, all about it. What you think?
Okay, we'll do it. If y'all want to see that, just go ahead and keep liking this. Yeah. Bring the likes up. Mm-hmm. Bring the shares, because obviously that's going to be a good topic for y'all to listen to.
Yeah, because you know what? Kings, we don't cheat. I got us. Don't worry about it.
Whole bunch of lies.
I got us. I'm going to hold us down. POP.
Whole bunch of lies.
So it's okay that you chose up. That's perfectly fine. But that's a good transition to my relationship because I chose up too. Okay? So before, my relationship was pretty toxic. I was both young in college. We didn't know what we wanted. And we was going in separate ways, but still trying to hold back. That one scarred me a little bit. You know, I'm still getting over it. But it's okay. I'm gonna make it through every day. But no. But it was that, and then we came to a good agreement. Like we're done. We're just gonna be friends. Mm-hmm. And then out of nowhere, she was like, "Hey,
I want more.
Yeah,
I want more.
You want to be my Valentine's Day?" And I said, "Yo, Valentine, you want me? We just had this full argument. I didn't cuss you out. You didn't cuss me out, and then you want me? Nah, maybe." So then that's when I found out the information about you. You had somebody as your Valentine. I was like, all right, why not? So I said yeah. And then after that date, she thought we were dating. And I was like, oh no. No, ma'am. Like, I'm in my head, I'm like, I already chose you. I knew that. I was like, I'm being with this one right here. So this one, I was like, where's this coming from? No. I'm going over here. So that was a weird conversation to have. But it was a powerful one for me. It made me feel good about myself, I'm not gonna lie. But then I chose up. Now we happy together, making a podcast, talking about our relationship.
Yeah. Winner, chicken dinner.
Hey, that's it.
But speaking on Valentine's Day, we know Valentine's Day is like right around the corner.
It is.
A lot of these people are giving the lovely, will you be my Valentine and everything. And you haven't asked me this yet, but I don't know because we are together. We just assume that
you live with me.
I know, but it's nice to get that. Will you be my Valentine? You can go ahead.
If I don't act,
go ahead and say it now.
Will you be my Valentine?
Oh my gosh, yes, baby, I will. Thank you.
You are so petty for that. You are so petty.
Well, I have Valentine's, guys. But do you remember what Valentine's? I have a favorite one. Do you have a favorite one? I think it's our same favorite one.
Yeah.
Because that's the only one we talk about until this day.
Yeah. I haven't one-upped you yet. I'm going to. I am planning it. It's going to take years of planning. But I am going to shock you. And I told you, I'm going to make you cry one year. But so far, yes, you have the best Valentine's Day gift, period.
Just to throw out there, I know Valentine's Day is traditionally known to be for ladies. Mm-hmm. It's not always the case. Mm-hmm. You know, men can be treated for those days as well, just to show appreciation. First of all, you should be doing it throughout the year anyways. You shouldn't choose one day to show your appreciation to someone or that you love someone. But Valentine's Day and Sweeties Day can be for both parties. You know, give, share, love, and all that stuff. So this Valentine's Day, that's our favorite one. I did that, and I did really good. I shot it. It went in. A 3-pointer from the half court.
Hey, listen, baby. I didn't know where you was going with it, but I knew I was gonna stick beside you, huh? I was gonna go wherever you was gonna take us because I stick beside my baby. So this is what happened. We went around just a random goose chase of just randomness. Then at one point, you made me stop and just park into the parking lot with you, and we're just talking. And I'm like, this is great, but now it's snowing coming down. Right now it's snow. Yeah, remember it was snowing?
A little bit, yeah.
And I was like, all right, we gotta get home because like, why are we just sitting here in the snow? We got a full warm apartment. You know, let's do our thing. And he's like, no, let's just keep talking more. Long story short, we get to the house, open up the door. Our entire apartment is decked out with pictures of us floating in balloons, roses and rose petals everywhere. Our massage table is set up and it's like music playing. I turn the corner, just get into the kitchen, and I see this really short lady in my house. And I'm like, who is... I immediately get angry because I don't know who the short lady is in my house standing in the dark because she only had the candles lit. So she's standing in the dark just smiling at me. It was one of the most terrifying moments in my entire adult life so far. Then I realized who the face was. I knew that I was okay. Turn around, you're smiling ear from ear to ear.
Got my phone like this.
And then she made us an amazing dinner.
She served us.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah. And you watching this video, come get your roses and candles. We got it set up. We didn't put it in the bag, separated everything. We just been waiting on you. So just come and get that whenever you're ready.
And that was about like 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, it was about 2 years ago.
I think we should do it again. I think we should book with Intimate Fantasy again because her prices are good. I did not spend a lot of money. It was quick and it was painless.
Yeah, and the food was good.
And the food was bomb.
Yeah. I like Intimate Fantasy. That's a little nice little thing. You know, I'll put that together. I support my Black businesses. I love it. But we don't even just have moments just for Valentine's Day. To be honest.
We don't.
We just have moments of showing love, period. My favorite gift that I've ever given you out of love was when I set up that photo shoot for you. Because I know how much you're talking about your confidence and you don't really have any pictures of yourself. So I was able to set up a photo shoot, block out a couple of hours. You had fun. Those photos turned out super dope. And then you posted them everywhere. Yes. You was a model. You was killing it. Yes.
Like when I tell you guys that was one of the best experiences I've ever done. It was like at Sophie Shop. And it was at a Sophie Shop. And I've never felt so empowered. So like my character was coming up because I had to make something out of nothing. Because I wasn't used to that. So I would come out a whole bunch of poses, and it was my first time I got my hair locked. So I was in this whole different Sasha Fierce. I was the pony.
That's when the pony was created.
That's when the pony came out. Cause Meg the pony, who is she? That's me. And that was a very good experience, and I appreciate that. To this day, I look at those pictures and be like, I'm elevating myself. I am coming into myself, and it's because of you. Oh, because of you.
Thank you. That was nice. The wine is kicking in because I'm feeling emotional.
This is some good wine, by the way.
It is
very good wine. By the way,
I don't know the name of it, but it's good.
Yeah.
Maybe if they start paying us, I might know the name. But it's good. It is superb. You hear me? But I think this is a good time for us to stop the conversation.
Okay.
Well, not really stop it. Just change direction.
Okay.
Because I wanted to get the viewers an understanding of what they should expect, watching us and from this point forward for his and hers podcast. So, from your point of view, what should the viewers expect from this point forward?
That's a very good question. So, this point forward, you guys should expect honesty. Complete honesty from me or from us, but from my side, but definitely from me. I don't know a lot about women's perspectives, but I know about what I feel, what I think, and you're going to get all of it. You're going to get all of it.
Okay. And from me, you can expect the same thing. Honesty. I'm not about to hold any punches. I'm going to try to speak on the behalf of all men. I want to say what we want to say or what we say behind closed doors. Yeah. Just with a better spin. Because, I don't want to get canceled. I also want to be a reflection. So not only am I just going to be speaking on the men's side, but to women. But I want to be able to be open and say, okay, well, that's something that I can take back and say, all right, us men, we need to do this better and that better. Same here. Yeah, so honesty, open conversations. We're going to have some jokes. We're going to have some fun. And then we're going to be a reflection of what you are. So make sure you keep commenting. Make sure you keep liking. So far, y'all been liking our last videos and y'all been adding us on Instagram. It's like we need you to. So make sure you keep liking, sharing, commenting. And join the conversation. Because you know what? We all need a little bit of it.
Yeah.
So, on that note, we'll talk to y'all later.
Peace.